secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil's
That's it. The music stopped. That's enough of that. Sorry about that. Just trying to relax. Just trying to relax as usual in my relaxation pod. Although as soon as I got in there was a furniture, there was a chair and a table that annoyed me straight away. So I wasn't really relaxed at all today. Don't know why. I don't know why I bother with that. Let's have a look at the chat. Barry, hello Barry. Evening Barry. Good evening Barry. Good evening Flossie. Hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday Flossie. Greetings Mission Control. So far so good, says Barry. Eye up, says Eyes on Legs. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody in the old chatting quadrant. Hello. Today a dog barked at me and I had an allergic reaction. Yes, it can happen, can't it? It can happen. Dogs. Some people are very allergic to dogs and horses and what else? Horses, dogs, and goats. That's all. Just a bark. I'm such a delicate flower. I must have spat on it. Must have spat on you as it barked. I expect. What did it? Hello, Dan Brad. Just talking about being spat on by a barking dog. Don't forget that it's actual bin night tonight. Yes, it's actual bin night tonight. We won't forget, Dan Brad. We'll have some bin talk. We'll have some bin talk. No. Don't worry about that. It's going to be bin night again. Bin night. It's bin night. Every night's bin night. No, it's not. Thursday night is bin night, and sometimes Sunday, and sometimes other nights as well. Bin night, says Flossie. Yes. Hashtag bin night. Hashtag bin night. Well, we'll get round to bin night shortly, and we can play Eyes on Legs. This marvelous bin night song as well. Any reason to play the old bin night song? Love the bin night song, and I got a new feature as well called Test Your Brain. Test your brain. Well, we mentioned it last. Someone mentioned. I don't know what happened. Something happened on the last stream about brains. Doing psychological tests on people. I thought maybe all my viewers, all you viewers, you should be psychologically tested. See whether you're nuts, or whether you're geniuses, or whether you're weirdos, or whether you're completely sane and normal, whatever that is. Anyway, we're going to check you all out one by one until we discover all there is about your brain workings. No, I'm not going to force you to. You have to volunteer to have your brain examined. I can't do it any other way, I don't suppose. Let's see who's here. Hello, caller.
Hello, Basil.
Yes, hello, caller.
Hello, Basil.
Who's calling, please?
It's Susie.
Hello, Susie. I thought it sounded like Susie.
No, that's nice. Basil.
Yes, Susie.
Will you check my brain?
Yes, I will do. We're going to be doing a feature on brains, so you can have your brain tested when we do that.
What, you mean you're not doing it now?
You want me to do it now for you, do you? I can do it now if you like.
I don't know, Basil. I don't want you to. Wait, Basil.
Yes.
Is this part of the test?
No, we haven't started the test yet. Hello, bollocking passwords.
Or have we?
Hello, Dan Brad. Hello, Dan Brad. Hello, Barry. Hello, Barry. Hello. So it's just those everybody.
Basil, none of those is my name.
Hello, Susie. Yeah, just talking to the chatting quadrant as well as you. Let's.
All right.
Should we get? I can get the. We can start.
Basil, I don't want to interfere with your schedule.
No, you haven't interfered at all. You haven't interfered.
I just want to check my brain.
Yeah, I'd like to know what's going. I'd like to know what's going on in your brain. I'm gonna get the brain test up. You could be the guinea pig. You can be the first person to get their brain tested.
I think that's a good idea.
Haven't made a song for Test Your Brain yet.
What?
Haven't. Oh, sorry, I turned my echo on. Haven't got a song yet to for. When I have a new.
That's all you need, a song. You can't do it without a song.
I haven't made a song for Test Your Brain yet. I just wanted to get on with it, and I've been a bit busy, so I thought.
Why doesn't that man that's got his body down the wrong way do it for you?
Test your brain. Are you mad or are you sane? Something like that.
Oh, Basil, it sounds like it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, that was bad. Wasn't a bad start. Anyway, that was we'll do something like that. We'll do it. I'll do a song. Test your brain song.
Basil,
Yes.
will it tell me my IQ?
I don't think it tests your IQ. No, it just it tells you about your brain.
Oh, good, because mine's broken.
Do you want to should we get it up now then? The old test your
Basil,
brain.
I love you to get up now.
Right, I'm getting it up now. I'm getting it up right now. Here we go. Test your brain. Here it is. Test your brain. You're the first.
It's my brain.
The first
Oh,
person.
look at it, Basil.
The first person to have their brain.
Basil, that's intimidating.
I've got a brain behind me. Look at that. There's a brain, but right behind me, a big brain, massive brain.
Is that your brain?
No, mine's in my head still. That's a separate brain. That's someone else's. That's not in a body. That one. What sort of test should we do for you then? Any of these take your fancy?
Wait. Are they? Wait, are those tests and all?
These are all tests.
So whatever one I pick is part of the test because I've picked it.
There's all different tests. You can have Luna Park, stolen strawberries, Bluebird, the Bat, the Camel. All these things are different tests.
I love the first one, please.
Do you like Luna Park?
I've no idea.
Let's try Luna Park and see what happens.
Who's that then?
Here we go. This is a special. At the cashier's desk for your ticket, there's a queue. How much time do you wait until you buy your ticket? What's your answer to that?
Cashier's desk for what?
You're buying a ticket to go on the roller coaster. How long are you prepared to wait?
What roller coaster is it?
Doesn't matter. This is just a quiz. It's testing your brain. It doesn't matter. You've just gone somewhere and you've gone to Alton Towers or somewhere or
Alton Towers. All right, I can do that. It's a roller coaster.
It's a roller coaster, and you want to go.
I want to go on it, and there's loads of people in front of me.
How long are you prepared to wait to buy your ticket? A minute?
I could wait
5
forever,
minutes?
Basil. I like a roller coaster.
So how long would you say?
How long have I got?
That long? Oh, I suppose until the place shuts. I
Until
suppose.
it's closed. Yes, I will wait until it's ready. It's done. I'll wait all day.
All day. Let's put all day then. All day.
Have a sip of me Lamborghini. Hold on.
We've put all day for that one. Ready for your next question then? I think.
Was that right, Basil? Did I get that one right?
It's not right or wrong. We're just going to find out about your brain by what answers you put. Let's try another question. I think there's two of four. There's 4 questions. You buy a ticket and you board the roller coaster, so you finally got on it. It's it's bumping up and down. What do you feel at this speed? What do you feel? What do you feel on the roller coaster as it's bumping up and down? What are you feeling?
Right, hold on. Let me put myself in a situation. So I'm on the roller coaster.
Damp, says Barry.
Yeah, damp.
No, is that really what you want to put? Damp?
I don't know. What do I feel?
It's got to come from your brain, you see. It's got to come from.
Okay. What do I feel? I don't know. Let me bounce up and down and see if that helps.
Yeah.
Okay, Basil, I feel a little bit sore.
Sore?
And my boobs hurt.
So we put sore, shall we?
Sore boobs. Can I stop now?
Yeah, stop now.
Oh, thank you.
Right, so your answer to that one is sore boobs. Right, third question.
Sore boobs are glad when it's over.
In the peak of intensity, your wagon passes through water and you get all wet. That moment, what do you shout? What do you shout? You're on the roller coaster. It's gone through some water and it's splashed the water up, and you've got it's made you soaking wet. And what do you shout at that moment?
Oh fuck! I'm soaking.
Fuck! I'm soaking.
Yeah. Is that right?
There's no right or wrong. You're right. Sorry. I forgot how to spell fuck. My hat keeps falling off. I'm being distracted by my own hat. This stupid hat. I want to get my.
Why are you wearing that hat?
Because my other hat is gone. Fuck. What was it? It's I don't know. What was it? You said fuck. What? Sorry, Susie. Fuck.
Fuck me. I'm soaking.
Fuck me. I'm soaking.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a great big fly in here, Basil.
Is there a fly in here?
Great big fly.
You've got a big fly, have you?
Yeah, right in here.
Oh,
Go
dear.
out the window.
It's that time of year, isn't it?
Window,
Yeah. It's that time of year. The final question.
All right, yeah.
Finally, you go to the carousel. When you ride the horse, it stops.
Carousel.
It's the thing with the horses, you know. It goes round and round. You know what I mean?
I like to think what you're on.
Yeah, like the thing that I go on when I have
Alright.
shown it on here, haven't I? A few times. When the horse stops, what do you say to the horse?
What do I say to the horse?
Yeah, what do you say? Hello, Eddie Pierce. Just doing your bins. Lovely to hear it.
Aren't you a nice horsey?
Nice horsey. Do you say nice horsey? Is that what you want to say?
Aren't you a nice horsey? Is exactly what I would say to it.
I'm not sure whether that's the sort of answer they're after, but
Well, you should ask stupid
Whoops.
questions.
Aren't you nice horsey?
Yeah.
Aren't you a nice horsey? That's your 4 answers. Now I think it's what it'll do now is the computer, the brain computer here looks at all your answers.
Is it finished?
Yeah, it's only 4 questions. And we find out all about your brain now from.
I don't feel like I've stretched my brain in any way.
Are you ready?
Because I wanted to have like done puzzles and stuff.
Are you ready to hear what it says about you, Susie?
I don't know if I am.
Oh, well, I won't tell you then if you don't want to know.
Now go and tell me.
Here we go then. Here we go.
I wasn't clever.
Profile. Player Basil. That's not actually me playing. Luna Park. Interpretation. The time that you waited at the queue shows how much time you like your sexual partner to spend with you at foreplay. You said all day. All day. You like all day sexual foreplay. All day.
Oh.
That's what it says about you. That's what it says. The second one says the feelings that you describe from the speedy roller coaster ride symbolise what you feel when you make love. You said sore boobs. Sore boobs.
Basil, this does not bode well for me.
And the next one, it says the words you said when the wagon entered the water might be what you say the moment of orgasm. And you said, "Fuck me, I'm soaking." This is just.
You stitched me up.
Yeah, I didn't at all. This is not my. It's not my. This is just.
You made me piss in my brain, and you just made me sound all dirty.
The words you said to the stopped horse might be what you say to your sexual partner when he or she cannot function. Aren't you a nice horsey? Aren't you a nice horsey? You say when he can't get it up, or she.
Spooky. That is spooky, isn't it accurate?
Spooky accurate. Yes, Susie.
That's the way to do that.
It's not me. It's this.
You like that, Darren Brand?
No, it's nothing to do with me. It's it's a computer program that specialises in looking at your brains, and that's worked out all about your brain there, Susie.
I think it's been a bit more about my fanny.
Quite a lot about your fanny. Anybody else want to answer some questions and like Susie there and
Basil, I'm going to go and let all this sink in because it's all too much for me.
Well, thank you.
To be honest, it's left me a little bit horny. So I'll see you later.
See you later, Susie. Thank you very much for being the first person to have their brain tested. There she goes, Susie. We found out a lot about Susie. If you want to, I don't think it's not all about sex. It's just that particular one, Luna Park. So, what a lady! Yes. Hello, colleague. Hey. So, if you want, let me know if you want to answer some questions on test your brain, like Susie did. You can either call in, or if you don't want to call in, but you want to find out, you can do it in the chat. I suppose if you put yourself forward, tell me you want to have your brain tested. And then we'll choose one of the topics, and then this is Phil. Hello, Gav. This is Phil. It's all about brains, not filthy at all. Nothing to do with filth. It's all to do with your psychological tests. If you want to be tested, call in. Who's next to have your brain tested? Call in, or if you want to be tested in the chatting quadrant, let me know you want to be done, and then test Gav. Well, I can't test Gav unless Gav wants to be tested. Gav might not want his brain tested. What about you, Barry? Going to be tested, Barry? No, let's see who this is. Hello, caller.
Oh, hello, Basil. It's Gav.
Hello, Gav. Do you want to take part in Test Your Brain?
Yes, please.
Right. Can you see the screen?
No. Should I? Hang on. I'll try.
There's a lot of topics, a lot of things you can choose from.
I'm gonna try and put you on my big telly. They're
not all. Only a couple of them.
While I'm putting you on my big telly.
I think only a couple of them are to do with sex. Mostly are just other things. Anything to do with the old
I'm not doing
brain.
I'm not doing saucy ones.
We don't know which ones are saucy until we get the answers. Really.
This is you dirty boy.
What was it? Luna Park. Luna Park. Susie did. So don't do that one again.
No. It's just coming out on the big screen. What's the choices?
You can do stolen strawberries.
No, I don't like strawberries.
Bluebird, the bat, the camel, sudden rain, the museum, volcanic explosion, the concert, the mountain.
The museum is more my cup of tea.
It might only be one question, so it might want a couple of. It might do a couple of them. Let's see what it's got. Are you? Oh, I can start. You've chosen, so you don't need to see now. I can click on the museum one and see what happens.
Okay.
Here we are. You are in a museum room.
Yeah.
As you are admiring a painting, one stranger approaches you.
It's an art gallery.
It's an art gallery, in other words.
It's not a museum, is it?
No, it's probably an art gallery then. It calls it a museum. Anyway, it's one stranger approaches you. What does he or she say? So what do they say to you? Do they say, nice painting, isn't it? Or do they say, what do you think of it?
A stranger?
Yeah, a stranger approaches you. What would they say to you? Would they say, nice painting,
isn't
it?
They talk to me, so they're plainly mad.
Yeah, they'll either say, nice painting, isn't it? What do you think of it? Sorry, what time is it? Or, I am a painter myself. Which one of those four things do you think they'd say to you?
I look like someone people want to talk to, so I'm going to go for the last one.
I'm a painter myself.
Right,
let's click on that and then see what it says. Interpretation. When you meet somebody for the first time, you seem somehow defensive and nervous. Perhaps you worry too much if others will like you or not.
I really do.
Oh, well, that's
very needy.
Completely accurate, that one there, then.
Yeah, that's... So, that's very much like me.
No sex involved in that one either. They're not all sex.
Is that it then? Is that me resolved?
Not resolved. That's one little insight into your brain. Do you want to do another one?
Yeah, go on. I like seeing inside my brain.
There's lots of what should we go for? Any of these? Can you see it? All these? Can any of them appeal to you?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. It's not coming up. It's just spinning. Read them to me.
Stolen. They're not stolen strawberries. Bluebird, the bat, the camel, sudden rain.
Camel.
You want to try the camel? Let's try the camel.
One hump or two.
You ride a camel across the vast desert that seems endless. It's been a long time since you started travelling and you feel exhausted. What do you say to the camel? What do you say to the camel that's carried you all this way?
Blimey.
Blimey?
I say, I'm sorry, old boy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, old. So I'm typing with one finger. Sorry.
That's right.
Right, I'm sorry, old boy. Let's see what that says about you. There's 4 questions with the camel. So next one.
Wow.
When you were thinking that you would die from thirst, a beautiful oasis appears. You notice that somebody else has found it before you. Who is this traveller? Think of a person you know. Who's got there before you?
Maureen.
Maureen's got it before you?
Yeah.
Right, we put Maureen. Maureen has got it before you.
Yeah.
Question 3. Time passes slowly in the desert until you saw the lights of a city on the horizon. You believed that a century has passed. However, you finally reached your destination. What do you feel now that it's ended?
A powerful sense of relief.
Relief. Finally, number 4. The time to say goodbye to the camel that carried you has come. When you begin to dismount the camel, another rider takes your place. Who is this new rider? Think of a person you know. Who's getting on the camel after you get off?
Barry.
Barry?
Yeah.
Barry's getting sloppy seconds.
Oh.
Right, here we go then. Let's find out. Let's
Okay.
Here we go. We're going to find out all about you. What you say to the camel reveals what you could say to yourself if you realise that you stopped loving your companion. Did you say encouraging words like "do not worry" or desperate words like "we are lost" or "there's no hope"? You said, "I'm sorry, old boy."
That feels about right.
That's not bad, was it? The oasis symbolises the key to resolve your problems. The person that you meet at this place is somebody who helped you in the past, or somebody you could turn to in difficult times. Maureen.
Okay.
Maureen, you said?
Yeah, I think I could.
You could turn to Maureen in difficult times.
Yeah, because if I was having a difficult time, I could get Maureen to eat them.
The city at the end of the journey represents the way your feelings calmed down when you recovered from the pain of breaking up. What you felt seeing the city corresponds to your true feelings when you recovered from a lost love. You said relief.
Okay. Oh, God, yeah, that is absolutely bang on. Bob on.
Quite right. Competition, jealousy and rage are your concealed feelings to the new rider.
Yeah.
The rider you wrote is a love rival. He or she can be somebody who broke your heart in the past. You said Barry.
I did.
Barry, you said.
So this is powerfully. Everyone should do this. Everyone should call in and do this, because this is really resolved. I recognise this. This is better than horoscopes.
Oh, much better than horoscopes.
If people believe that bollocks in horoscopes, they should phone up, because this is the real deal.
It certainly is, isn't it? It gets right into your brain and exposes what's going on in there.
Yeah, absolutely. This is powerful, Basil. You've really latched onto something powerful and important.
Yeah, thank you very much, Gav. Well, thanks for taking part.
No. Thank you for the opportunity. Goodbye. Good evening.
Bye. Goodbye, Gav. There he goes. There goes Gav. Gav was the second person to find out about his brain. We've tested his brain and it passed. I suppose it did. So there we are. If you want to call it, please do call in. If you want your brain tested, call in 020 3287 1213. Call in, get your brain tested. Or if you want to be tested via the chatting quadrant, just let me know in the chat, and we can ask you the questions and you can type in the answers. Just hang on in case anybody else wants to. I hope Mr. Nutter is out there. Yes, I hope Mr. Nutter calls in. I wonder if James, who claims to have stolen my hat, wants to go on this, and also gives me my hat back. I want my hat back. I'm fed up with this cap. Won't even stay straight. Won't even go straight. It was supposed to be turkey. How quickly you forget. Greece, you bastard. This is Barry. There's a mix up between Greece and Turkey there. Right. Anyone else want their brain tested before we move on? We could always come back to it. If any point during the stream, can we start a fund to get Baz a new hat? I've got hats. I just can't. I've got loads of hats. I just can't find one that feels comfortable and stays on. I finally found that hat, and now I've lost it. So it's a very sad, and it's going to be. I don't think I'm ever going to replace it. I don't think I ever get a hat that's as perfect as that hat. There's any hat questions on here? Test my own brain. So if you call in now, either call in now or just let me know in the chat if you want your brain tested. You've seen that. You've seen how it works. Susie and Gav both seem delighted. Well, Gav seemed delighted anyway with the results. Just need to find James's cupboard. Yeah, I do. Find a hat online and we'll send it to you. I just want my hat back. Really, that's all I want. I just want my original hat back. So life's been not quite as good though without that hat. Something's been missing, and it's that hat. That's exactly what it is. It's that hat's missing. Call 020 3287 121.
Call in on 02032871213 or Skype Basil Butler. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, call in and get your brain tested. Are you nuts or are you absolutely fine? Let's call in and find out. Or if you don't want to call in, just let me know in the chat. And please look for one similar. I know it's not the same. Wherever you lay your hat and all that. Yes, wherever you lay your hat. That's quite right, Dan Bradley. Wherever my hat is, that's my home, and God knows where it is. It could be in a bucket of shit in a cupboard. Let's hope that's not my home. Creative people, anyone do show reels? I can't be bothered doing mine. No, I don't know nothing about show reels. I just want to test your brains. I just want to test brains. I've got my brain testing machine. Maybe you should do the test. Maybe you should test your brain, Basil. Might help dealing with that hat loss. I could have a go, I suppose. I could have a go on one of these. What shall I do? What one should I do? I don't know. I don't think I should do the one that Susie did. That was a bit too sexual, that one. What about stolen strawberries? It's like maybe I should try the stolen strawberries. I'm going to test myself. I'm going to test myself on stolen strawberries. Let's see what happens. You are walking in the countryside when you see a field of juicy strawberries. Your stomach rumbles and you don't see anyone nearby. An obstacle is raised between you and the strawberries. How high is this obstacle? How high is the obstacle that's raised between me and the strawberries? I'm going to say 1. Oops. So I was typing on the wrong keypad then. 1 centimetre. It's a tiny obstacle. A tiny obstacle between me and the strawberries. A mile high, says Barry. I've gone the opposite way, Barry. You enter the field. How many strawberries do you eat? How many strawberries do I eat? I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat 48,000 strawberries. I'm going to try anyway. I bloody love strawberries. Suddenly, the owner of the property appears and begins to yell at you. Oi! You eat more short 48,000 strawberries. What do you say in order to defend yourself? What do I say after I've tried to eat 48,000 strawberries? I know what I'm going to say to him. Fuck off, you cunt. That's what I said to him. I said to him, fuck off, you cunt. Final question. Now that it's over, how do you evaluate the flavour of them? If you think about it, how do you feel after your actions? How do I feel after my actions? How do you evaluate the flavour of them? If you think about it, how do you feel after your actions? Sick, version control. Yeah, Yeah, possibly. If I've eaten that many, I've told the man to fuck off, and I've eaten all these strawberries. I feel, yeah, I think sick is probably the best answer there. I think that's exactly what I'd feel, isn't it? Sick. Let's see. The height of the obstacle at the field shows the degree of withholding and your resistance in the temptation of sex. If it was high, then your resistances are powerful. You said 1 centimetre. 1 centimetre, not much resistance in the temptation of sex there. The number of fruits that you ate corresponds to the number of persons that you believe you could love, desire at the same time. If you stopped after 1 to 3 strawberries, you are rather faithful in your erotic life. If you are of those that ate many, then it would be good to control your libido. 48,000, I said. 48,000 lovers. So for tonight, says Barry. Yeah, so for tonight. The things you said to the owner shows how you would defend yourself if you were caught cheating your girlfriend, boyfriend. He said, "Fuck off, you cunt." Yeah, not very polite. The way you described the strawberries shows an idea of what you feel when you remember an illegal, erotic adventure. Sick. An illegal, erotic adventure. That'll teach me. There's a look into my brain. If you want your brain looked into, call in now. Here's your big chance. It's your big chance to get your brain tested. Fix this fucking hat on somehow. Right, and that's did it help with the hat? I'm not sure if it helped with the hat. There's loads of and there's even more questions than these. There's more in-depth questions as well, but I think that's going to take we'll have to really be in the mood for that. There's somewhere that have got hundreds of questions. Go on, who's phoning in? Who wants to go? We can always go, if you like. We can go to the serious tests. Here's the serious test. I took the first one. Are you happy? It says 56% happy. Do I like myself? Am I free as a bird? Am I obsessed? Am I stressed? Do I feel healthy? Do I feel guilty? Am I ambitious? Am I adventurous? Am I always right? Am I peaceful? Is my mind stuck? Do I use people? Am I tough? Actions. Am I responsible? Do you take risks? Am I energetic? Am I shy? Am I wise? Am I a thinker? Am I friendly? Etc. etc. There's loads of it. He goes down to sex. At the bottom there are the sex. Am I satisfied? Am I conservative? Am I a sex machine? Do I think manly? I'll do one. Mission Control wants to do which one? Which one do you want to do, Mission Control? Am I always right? Who was that one? Am I always right? Let's hello retro music, sex machine. Am I always? This Mission Control wants to find out whether they're always right. 31 questions. We just go true, maybe, or false. It's going to take a while. Put TM or F. It'd be quicker. Maybe. There's a lot of maybes on these. Police officers scare me. Police officers scare me. False. I never make the decisions alone. I never make the decisions alone. False. I help the poor when I can. I help the poor when I can. True. When I am with people, I prefer to be in the background. How about that one, Mission Control? Maybe. My opinion should always be heard. My opinion should always be heard. True. I know my rights and I will fight for them. I know lots of T's for that one. I know my rights and I will fight for them. Is that this one or is that the last one? Getting extra T's. T. I want to be a boss, not an employee. You want to be a boss, not an employee? False. If my massage in a spa is not good, I would never complain. Maybe. I have never protested on the streets for anything. How about that, Mission Control? Have you been out on the streets? Maybe. If it's needed, I can go to court to protect my rights. Would you go to court to protect your rights? True. I'm always quiet in the library. Shh. You're always quiet in the library? False. Noisy in the library. Salesmen always sell me something. Salesmen always sell me something. Return your library books. Shh. False. Other people usually make me do things. Other people usually make me do things. True. If my friend decided something I believe is wrong, I would tell this to him. Or her. If my friend decided something I believe is wrong, I would tell this to him or her. What did you put for that one? Have I missed it? If I missed it, was that T for this one? T, sorry. Oh, we're over halfway now. Oh, we are halfway. I could play in a theatre as an actor. True. I believe that each person has to stand on his own feet, or hers. Maybe. I was a good child. I did what I was told. Was you a good little computer, Mission Control? Did what you were told? True. In a restaurant, if someone who came after me ordered first, I would do something. What about that one, Mission Control? What? In a restaurant, if someone who came in after me ordered first, I mean, maybe. When I don't like what my friends do, I argue strongly with them. True. I don't go up front in a live comedy show because they may make a fool out of me. True. Like Paul Foot. I'm good at talking. I always convince others. I'm good at talking. I always convince others. True. I usually don't ask for a street direction. False. I would do what I believe is right, even if my family disagrees. True. If someone was yelling in a cinema, I would never tell him or her to be quiet. False. If a guy is smoking near me and I smell the smoke, I would ask him to stop. False. My way is always the correct way. My way is always the correct way. True. When I talk about something I think I'm right, I don't stop until I prove my point. Maybe. 29. I keep my views to myself often because other people know better. Sorry. I keep my views to myself. False. Finally, false as fuck. Finally, if I bought a t-shirt and then found out its quality was not what they advertised, I would return it and complain. Would you return a shitty t-shirt? True. True. That's it. That's all your questions. Oh no, it's not. The final one. Final question. I would like to be the boss sometimes. Would you like to be the boss sometimes? Maybe. Let's. Here we go. It says Basil, but it's obviously you. 29 out of 100. If you scored high on this test, then it seems you are independent and with strong personality. You like to persuade others into your way of thinking. Very high scores are types that usually become annoying because they think they know everything. Well, there we are. Conclusion details. Fuck you. Well done, everyone, for sticking with that. Yes, thank everybody for there's a lot of questions in that one. Anyway, there we are. Very high scores are types that usually become annoying because, well, you didn't get a high score, so you're not the type that becomes annoying and think they know everything. So that's excellent. And you got a strong. Oh, it's a strong personality. Sorry, strong personality. Not that high though, is it? It's only just above normal. That would be better over the phone. Yeah, it would be better over the phone, really, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's the end of that. That's the end of that for today. We'll call it a day. If at any point you want to test your brain, call in and just tell me you want to test your brain. I think it might be better on the phone. But I suppose not many people might want their brain tested live on Twitch. But if you do want your brain tested, call in anytime you like and let me know. I can't see the number. 020 3287 1213. Isn't that on the screen? 020 3287 1213. That's the number. Call that number and you can get your that's an old message. Sorry. And you can get your brain tested next time. Yes, next time. Whenever you like, just call in and I'll test your brain. Anyway, let's leave that now and get on with this.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun but your partner's hit the sack, well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. There's no way you can lose, it's a wheel of self-abuse. Watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game
Yes, it's time to give it a spin. First spin today. It might be the only spin. I don't know. But anyway, let's get the wheel. Let's get it wheel up. Here we are. The Wheel of Wank. Slightly new look Wheel of Wank, and but the same things are on there. Same categories. We added last time. We added the bin wank, wasn't it? Bin night wank. Bin night wank's been added as well. Let's give it a spin. Here we go. Good luck. I hope you get what you want. Yeah, you haven't got to do it, of course. It's just a suggestion. It's just in case you've run out of inspiration. Oh, is it bin night wank? Butter. Oh, it's got the butter. It's butter. It's butter wank. Butter. Who needs drugs with that spin? It certainly does spin, doesn't it? There we are. Lovely butter. A buttery coloured wank there. So there we are. You haven't got to do it. It's just a suggestion. I thought for a second it was going to be bin night wank. It was so close, just on the edge there. But Eyes on Legs is delighted with butter. I think he's a big fan of the old butter. Certainly is a big fan of the butter wanks. Anyway, that is that for another spin. If you get caught by the police doing anything on that wheel, it's nothing to do with me. Don't blame me. You do it. It's just a suggestion. You do it at your own risk. You do it at your own risk and your own gratification. Right, it is time now for I think bin night. I think we should have bin night. I think we should go straight from one Eyes on Legs song to another song. Bin night, the bin night song. Just trying to find it. Let's give it a spin. The marvelous song, and it's because tonight is bin night for many people. Tonight is bin night. Let's have a song and a good old chat about bin nights.
Such a special day because everybody gets a ship removed to Mars. I can't wait for the evening to arrive, so I can hear those wheels running down my drive. Just put those slippers on and tie your dressing gown, and check your calendar, it's red, gray, blue or brown. So many bins that you can hardly see your house, but it's so much fun, it almost makes me wanna shout. Midnight, don't forget to wheel it to the end of your drive. Look down the street to see what color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me. Midnight. Tonight's the night I've been waiting for so long. I'm gonna fill that bin right up and leave it out till dawn. You can see the number, it's stuck on every side. You can open up the lid, I've got nothing to hide. Feels like I'm only just gonna sleep when they arrive. Those fucking noisy bastards are here at 5:30. And even though it's loud, I'm prepared to let that slide, 'cause it's so much fun that I could do it every night. Midnight, don't forget to wheel it to the end of your drive. Look down the street to see what color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me. Midnight. what color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me, midnight.
Yeah, it's bin night. It is bin night, and I've lost my thing that says bin night. I don't know what to do with it. Shit. Anyway, it is bin night. Don't go for it. I haven't got the words bin night. It is green bin tonight. It's green bin tonight for Dan Brad. What color is it? Your bin night tonight, and what color is your bin that goes out tonight? Is anybody ever leave it to the morning? Some people might be early risers, and if you know your bin's not going to be collected till about 11, you might just think, well, fuck it, I'll put it out in the morning. Is there such thing as morning bin out morning people? Has anyone here put their bin out in the morning, or is it all sensible bin night people? Call if you want to call in and let me know about your bin night habits. It's a bin night. It's a bin night chat. 020 3287 1213. Call in or just put it in the chatting quadrant about your bin night. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello, who's calling, please?
It's Eyes on Legs.
Hello, lovely to hear from you. Lovely, loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear, yes. Lovely, good quality mic you must have there.
It's a bit too loud, really.
It's perfect.
Okay. I'd like to have my brain dissected, please.
Oh, you want your brain dissected? Oh, we can leave bin night and come back to bin night. We'll sort your brain out instead.
Yeah, I've not really got any bin news.
No bin news, so let's test your brain. Hang on, where's my? There we go. Can you see the screen?
It's a bit delayed.
Yeah. So you can choose one of these. One of these things, and
is there anything musical on there?
Anything musical? Not really. The concert.
That'll do. The concert.
Let's go for the concert. It might only be one question. Let's see. Imagine that you are on a stage between musicians. You are given a unique chance to play an instrument. If you could be a member of an orchestra, which instrument would you choose? String bass, trumpet, violin, or flute?
Flute. Definitely flute.
Definitely gone for the flute. See if there's any more. It might only be that. Just the one question, looks like. The flute requires great patience for those who want to learn it. You show the same strength when you almost exhaust your companion with your determination and your erotic stamina. Your partners in sex are often shocked because what they usually believe to be a short recital often changes and becomes a 6-part concert, which is played and replayed over and over. What about that then? That's quite complimentary. You're a bit of a Sting with the old tantric sex. It looks like.
Apparently so.
Is that true, or are you going to keep that to yourself?
No. I mean, no, definitely not.
Definitely not.
But I do like the flute.
You do like the flute. That's
so there's just one question, is there? And that's
for this one.
That's me dissected.
I mean, you can have another. You can choose another one. Some of them have got multiple questions, and some have just got one question. It's a bit. I don't know which ones are which. It's a bit random.
Okay, I'll have one more, please.
Let's have one more. There's nothing else musical, I don't think. The garbage, as it's bin night.
Let's do that.
Let's try bin night. Garbage. You are walking on the street. You stumble on a garbage bucket. It flipped and empties. What does it spill onto the street? In other words, you knock over a dustbin. What spills onto the street? Is it nothing? It was empty. Is it a pile of mixed garbage? Is it peels from vegetables and other organic wastes, or a black bag of litter?
Peels from vegetables and other organic wastes.
Right, number 3. Let's see what that says about you. Probably says you're really good in bed. Interpret that. You seem to oppress your appetite for food. Perhaps you are on a diet, or you try to avoid a diet. You could also think about saving some money. Nevertheless, you feel your back is to the wall. Bit of a mixed lot of stuff there.
Yeah, I don't know what to take from all that, really.
Your back's to the wall and you're on a diet.
Yeah. And I'm cracking in bed as well, apparently.
And you're cracking in bed and you can play the flute like nobody's business.
All right. Okay.
I hope that's been a help to you.
Yeah, I'm going to go and figure that out.
Yeah, have a good think about it. See, it all makes sense to you eventually.
Okay. I'll do that.
Thanks very much for calling in. See you
Cheers.
later. See you later.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye.
Bye. There he goes. That's Eyes on Legs, the lovely Eyes on Legs, the sexy voice there with his amazing singing voice, Eyes on Legs, and talking voice as well. And we found out that he's an entire orchestra in bed, and he can go all night. So that we've learned something there, and he's also on a bit of a diet. His back's up against the wall. Anyway, there we are. We've learned all about Eyes on Legs. It's a foolproof brain testing thing. Get in the corner, you hungry shagger. What's going on? Says Gav. Well, we were just doing a bin night, and then Mr. Bin Night himself wanted to be. I never suspected anything less about the man, Mr. Control. He's got a lovely voice. Yes, he's got a lovely voice. Let's get back to the bin night chat then. Bin night. Well, I've lost my. Just trying to find my. Not that it matters. I got the words bin night somewhere that I put on the screen, but I've lost them. Let's see if I can find them again. It might be over here. Are you over here? No, you're not over there. I've lost my bin night. I can't play. We can't have bin night without the words bin night. We can, I suppose. I don't know what I've done with them. Completely lost them now. Let's forget about bin night words and just we know it's bin night, don't we? We know it's bin night, and call in, and let me know all about your bin nights. Have we exhausted bin night already? Hang on, let's get that up there. Show me all the screen's in a bit of a mess. But unlike when I rang Gav and noticed someone had asked for a translator, I was joking. Northern subtitles. Yes, I've heard everybody now. I heard the other night on Gav's stream. I heard Dan Brad, heard Ramble Shambles, heard everybody's voices. Lots of nice hearing all different people's voices instead of just reading the messages. It's actually hearing a voice is lovely stuff. Bin chat time. That was quick chat. This is bin chat, not quick chat. It is bin chat. Bin chat, and let's hear your voice now. Yeah, call in. Let's hear your voice. Have you got a lovely voice like Gav and Eyes on Legs? They've both called up, and Susie, lovely voice as well. Have you got a lovely voice like any of those people? And anybody else who's called up? If I missed anybody, whoever's called up tonight, have all got lovely voices. And it's nice to hear a voice. So call in 020-3287.
Call in on 020-3287-1213 or Skype Basil Butler. Thank you.
What are we calling up for? My voice is lovely. I'm sure it is. I'm sure everyone's got a lovely voice. Just you can either call up or talk about bins. Let me know all about your bins. When you put your bins out, do you put them out in the morning? Just anything to do with fucking bins, really. That's the point of a bin night chat. Bin night chat. Or if you want your brain tested, call in and we'll test your brain anytime you like. Anytime you like, just call in and say, "Can you test my brain, please?" And we'll test your brain. Right, I think don't think anyone's. I think we've had bin talk already, and I can't find the words bin chat or bin night. I don't know what I did with bin night, which has annoyed me as well, because I like to have bin night on the screen when I'm talking about bin nights. I want everyone to call in to me on Tuesday to play Connect 4, and then call Basil to talk bins. Warm up with Gav. Yes, lovely stuff. What is everyone's favourite bin bag? I'm a hello, Matt J. Davis. Thank you for getting a bit of bin chat going. What's your favourite bin bag? I'm a drawstring bag. Yeah, I like to have something you can tie up. If not a string, at least those little tag things that you can cross over and tie up. I don't like a big flappy empty hole. Tie top for the win. I can phone, but I'm just outside at the moment. I only have 2 solid little bins in my home. The rest are just plastic bags hanging off handles. Drawstring for me. Flossie likes a drawstring. Fuck the tie tops. So Matt J. Davis. Fuck the tie tops. I think the string's probably the best way to go. But I don't mind as long as I've got something that's got enough on it. Sometimes they're tiny little tags and you can't get them. When the bin's full, they won't reach. You can't tie a knot in them. They're too tight. I like plenty of whatever it is, whether it's plastic or the string, to get hold of, so you can tie it up good and proper. I like a tall bag that fits snug. A narrow bag. Narrow bag Gav. That's what they call him. No one calls him that really. Gav likes a narrow bag. It's quite revealing. I think about pole active. There's a pole active bin bag closure. Let's have a look. Surely no one's going to vote for a straight end. Drawstring, tie top, or straight end. Drawstring's just leading. Tie top. Tie top's now taken the lead. Oh, it's neck and neck. Tie top has taken the lead. Thankfully, no one's going for straight. Well, you can go for straight end. Don't let me put you off, but I just think it'd be insane to vote for a straight-ended bag. It's neck and neck between the drawstring and the tie top. Exciting stuff. Just to get a drum roll. We've got a drum roll. Drawstring 61%, tie top 40% now, 59, 41. Drawstring's a bit of a luxury, says Collie K. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit. Prefer drawstring, but tie top cheaper. Yeah, I think it's probably that's a factor, isn't it? Sometimes you have to save a few quid and go for the old tie tops. Oh, it's like Brexit. There's nothing in it now. It's 50-50. Oh, no, it's just gone 49-50. Tie top is just leading by 1%. Now drawstring's leading by 1%. What a close one this is. It's almost as if people actually cared. 50-50, 50-50, 49-50. One person has voted for a straight end. One person. Hello, caller.
Hi, Basil. It's Gav here.
Hello, Gav. Tie top one, 51% to 48, and to 1% went for straight end.
I'd like to phone up to confess to I think, one of my ultimate middle class luxuries, which is genuinely a bin bag.
Do you like the tie top then?
No, I love a
drawstring.
A bin bag for my, what's the big bins called? What they called the big
the wheelie bins.
Yeah, wheelie bin bags.
They put a bin bag in one of those.
I do.
Bloody hell, that's a big bag, isn't it?
It is a big bag.
Why do you want to put a bag in one of those?
Because I can use it for more than 1 week. You can use it for a good month. If you've tucked it in right, and it just stops all the bin juice. Yeah,
you do get unpleasant smells, can't you, from the old bin juice?
Absolutely, no bin juice. And then when it tips, it kind of empties, and the bag goes back in. And so you get about a month per bag. no stink. And when it gets a bit much, or you put in something a bit stinky, you just kind of close it over. It's all just like, oh.
Surely it only takes one little hole, doesn't it, to make it leak?
Well, I've not had one yet, and I've been doing it for a while now.
Are they expensive? They sound expensive. Big bags like that.
No. Home bargain, or B&M bargains, that kind of place. Poundland does them.
I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah. But then the other thing is, very useful when you need that bigger bag to protect something.
Like for a dead body. If you've done a murder.
Dead body. It's very thin plastic. It's not good for dead bodies. What you need is dismemberment and rubble sacks.
Yeah, you do for that, really, I suppose.
Yeah, those rubble sacks really, you have to keep them upright. They really are very good for holding fluids.
I suppose you could put a dead body in a bit of carpet and then put one of your get two of your bags, put one on each end. Yeah,
you need a soaking barrier.
Stop any liquids coming out.
And of course, if you're not going to dispose immediately, there's a smell within a day or so.
Yeah, then it attracts flies and stuff.
Yeah, a very big giveaway. So if you're not going to cut down to a small size, and I would quadruple bag for body if I were you, it's just not worth the risk, and don't go cheap.
I was thinking the other day when I was watching telly during the daytime, they get a lot of these adverts for pay for your own funeral before you die, so other people haven't got to worry about it. It can cost £5,000. You don't want your children to have to worry about the cost of that.
No.
I was thinking it'd be even cheaper if they could just do it as a bin service. You could just have a I don't know what colour bin, maybe a black bin with a white cross on it.
Yeah.
And you could just slip them into the bin, and then once a fortnight they take them away.
Well, you can always donate yourself to medical science.
Does someone come and collect you if you do that? I suppose.
Well, I think you have to be dead.
Yeah.
First, sadly, you can donate yourself to medical science, and then there's nothing for anybody to worry about.
Will they take anybody? Medical science? Do you have to meet?
I think so. Yeah.
You can be in a terrible state. They'll still take you.
I think so. I think right. They might quite like it if you're a bit ripe.
Mission Control says Sainsbury's £2.10, Wilko £2.20, Morrison's £2.70. I'm assuming these are the bags, the bin bags.
I hope so.
Six for £1.49 at the range.
Yeah, I love the range. They last. If you get it tucked in properly, it tips out, empties, and then drops back in. Imagine a utilitarian Femidon. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you get a month or more of use out of them.
Are they biodegradable? These big bags?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they murdering dolphins, or are they actually?
Let's say I would never, ever buy non-biodegradable bags.
It's a big old biodegradable bag in your bin.
Yeah.
And you reckon it lasts a couple of months or something, or?
If it tips all right, yeah.
Right.
Change your life, mate.
I have to bear that in mind. I don't think I'm going to use them. I mean, I did notice though that we've got a garden waste bin. Last time I wheeled it in, you know when you go to collect it it's been, you lift the lid just to make sure it's empty. They've done a good job.
Yeah.
I lifted the lid. Oh, it didn't half stink. It was natural
right,
though. Natural because it was grass and
stuff. Yeah, but it gets
really
a bit pinky, doesn't it?
Yeah, you could definitely slip a dead body in there, and it wouldn't make much difference to the smell.
You'd have to do it bit by bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't notice flop in.
Biodegradable bags split easily, says Bollocking Passwords.
Yeah, they do.
Especially if they've started to degrade.
Yeah. But no, you want to get some cardboard in the bottom there, layer it. If you've got bin juice. I quite like getting the bin out and giving it a hose now and again.
What about just drilling a hole in the bottom of your bin, letting the juice flow straight out so it doesn't collect?
Onto what?
Onto the ground. Just let it rain wash
what
it
ground
away.
What ground do you sit in your bin on?
Yeah, wherever it is. Yeah, just let it.
Just outside your.
Let it trickle
out.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? Yeah. So,
that is horrible.
That wasn't a good idea, was it? Wasn't
No, don't do
wasn't
that.
like having a hole in the bottom of your plant pot for the drainage.
No, it's not
doesn't-
quite the same.
No.
I mean, if there was a way of piping it from the bottom of your bin to your
Neighbours.
compost,
Or neighbour's garden.
neighbours compost, then that wouldn't be a bad thing.
No, it would be.
But
It'd
it's
be
a
good.
bit over engineering.
Be a lot of goodness in that, I should think.
Yeah. Yeah. Does Gav use Bin Buddy, smelly powder for bin? I have done, Matt J. Davis. I have done.
Oh yes.
I have done, yeah. I have given it a little whiffle. Yeah, it's good stuff, you know.
It is good to give them a blast. I suppose you get the hose pipe out every now and then and wash them out, I suppose.
I do. You know, you got to have bin standards, haven't you?
Yeah, you have. When I used to live down south, there was a company that used to drive around a bloke. I don't know a company, but it was a bloke anyway. And he did a service of cleaning your bins for you. He'd come around with a jet wash thing, and he'd come round when your bins are empty. He'd wash them out with a jet wash for I don't know how much he charged for it, but that was his service.
Yeah, I've done that once when my neighbour wanted it done, and I said we'd go halves with her because she really wanted it doing. And then because we share a ginnel, you see.
Oh yeah.
That's when the bin bags came in. I thought there must be a solution to this. No, I'm not paying that. Eddie Pearce has his bins cleaned fortnightly.
Yeah, cleaned fortnightly.
Someone's won the lottery.
Yeah, posh alert, says Dan Brad. Yeah, posh alert. Fortnightly.
What?
Posh, says Flossie. Yes, definitely posh to have your
That
bins
is
cleaned
posh.
fortnightly.
What I like, Matt J. Davis, about the Bin Buddy is that it comes in a little bin-shaped shuffler. It's nice. So the actual container is shaped like a wheelie bin.
Nice. Do you think?
Yeah,
Do you
I
think?
think
Do
that's-
you think anyone who, like a millionaire might just have a new bin every time? Just say, once it's full, just dump it and get a new one.
Someone must.
You know, like someone like Elton John, for example. I've got no idea whether he would do that, but someone of his wealth, I imagine, would say, "Oh, just take it away and bring back a fresh one."
Yeah. Someone will, like, putting on a fresh pair of kicks.
Yeah.
It's like, I love the smell of a brand new wheelie bin.
Yeah.
Crack it open.
Yeah, some people do it with pants and socks and things, don't they? They throw them away and just wear them once, throw them away.
Monsters.
Yeah, rich monsters, and
I've never had a pair of shoes that haven't looked like I've had them for 10 years after a week.
I thought you were going to just
can't
say,
think.
I've never had a pair of shoes, but you carried on.
I've never had a pair of shoes. I got too many shoes. Do you know why I've got too many shoes?
Why have you got too many shoes, Gav? You buy too many.
Because I'm a sucker for a TK Maxx shoe shop. And it's because there was a point, maybe there's a lot of people here, where you had two pairs of shoes, didn't you? You had one pair for school and one pair for knocking about at the weekend. Trainees,
Yeah, I haven't got very many shoes. I've got a pair of shoes that are a bit like slippers. They slip on things, and they're as comfy as slippers. They're incredibly comfy, but they're not waterproof. So I can only wear them in the summer on dry days, but I wear them all the time, nearly all year round, apart from when it's raining.
Right.
Don't really care what they look like. I'm more worried about what they feel like than what they look like, really.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, you need a good soul, don't you?
Have you numbered your bin? I'm not sure whether Matt Davis says, have you numbered?
I haven't. No.
I've numbered our bins not long ago.
Did you paint them on, or did you buy little stickers?
I bought a packet of sticky numbers from Amazon and stuck them on our bins.
Ah.
I wasn't going to originally, but all the neighbours have got them, and I felt left out, so I thought, well,
yeah,
I'm going to stick numbers on our bins as well.
I had to put a big sticker on my green bin recently because they've gone to a paid-for green bin collection, and they send you a big yellow sticker, 40 quid for the year.
Is it? That's not bad, I suppose.
I don't think it's too bad. A lot of people have complained. There's a lot of people in Liverpool in flats. Why should they subsidise people with gardens?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. It's
Well, they don't have green bins, so I think it's only fair.
Yeah, we have to pay for our brown. It's a brown bin that I take away all the garden waste in. We have to pay for that as well. I forget what it is, but you have to pay once a year. Get a sticker.
Fair enough. It's good. No, I'm all for it.
Well, it saves having to put it all in the car and going to the dump.
Is your tip a good tip, or is it a bit of a? Because some tips you go to, like if you've gone to a friend's house, they're going to a tip, and when they say, "Oh, I'll help you," and you go to the tip, and you're like, "Oh, this is a good tip." Why do they let you do that? Or do they sell things?
We had quite a
great tip.
When we lived in Sussex, we had quite a good tip. The one we've only been to the one. We had some recycling stuff here. Went to that one, and it was pretty miserable, to be honest. The people that worked there were grumpy.
Yeah, they're quite grumpy. There's different ones in Liverpool. The one near me is quite grumpy, and they don't sell things. I've been to tips where they sell things. I like that. I do like that. But no, these ones. Have you ever taken anything out of a tip?
I've taken anything? No, I've taken some things to the tip that have been quite good, and I've said to the bloke who worked there, "Do you want this?" Before I put it in the thing, and they sometimes go, "Oh yeah, I'll have that, thanks, mate." Or they go, "No, I don't want that. Chuck it in." So then you chuck it in the thing.
Right. I recently got a Bible holder.
A Bible holder.
True story. It sits on top of a table. It's like a lectern. It's got a great big crucifix on the front.
Have you got a Bible?
No.
So what do you do with it?
I filled in the crucifix, and I just got to sand it down and paint it over. So it's just like a book, it's like a book holder. It doesn't have to be a Bible, does it?
Of course not. If you like it, you can put Sons and Others.
So if I end up going to hell, I'm going to say, hey, wait a minute. I rescued a Bible holder from the tip. Doesn't that give me a little bit?
I should think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
You've done a
good bin chat.
You've done a good thing there, a good deed there, Gav.
I did, thank you. And I filled it in with wood filler. I'm going to sand it down and use it for my work. There you go.
Very nice. Recycling.
Yeah, absolutely. Or I might burn it.
Yeah, there's always that as well.
Yeah.
Well, thanks very much. Lovely bit of bin chat there, Gav. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you. All right, you take care.
Yeah, you too. See you later.
Bye-bye.
There he goes. There goes Gav. A lovely bit of bin chat there. That's how you call in and talk about bins. Just like Gav did there. That's lovely stuff. Just look at the back of the chat. Hello, caller.
Follow me, 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 homo chocho, homo chocho, homo chocho, homo chocho. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, homo chocho, homo chocho, homo chocho, ki, ko. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I think I'll go and eat worm.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. I took my hat off to him. Literally. I can't get back on again. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. There we are. Took my hat off. Falamir. Lovely stuff. Always enjoy a call from him. All I wanted for my birthday was a Falamir. Yes. Everyone seems to enjoy his calls. Lots of bin chat in the chatting quadrant there. If you want to, feel free to carry on your bin chat all night long in there if you want. He's a breath of fresh air. Yes, bollocking password. He certainly is. He's a breath of fresh air. Right, let's have. What's the time? Let's have a little quiz. Yeah, everyone likes a quiz. If you don't like a quiz, don't worry, it won't last long. Let's have a stupid fucking quiz.
Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Basil's fucking stupid quiz.
Yes, it's time for Basil's fucking stupid quiz. Fucking stupid quiz. There we go. Let's get the songs. Let's get the words up. Today's quiz is it's the 80s. It's the 1980s. Questions about songs from the 1980s. It's no prizes, just for a bit of fun. Let's see how we get on. Let's see if we can get more right between us. What was the best-selling UK single of the year 1980? You can call in if you want to call in and let me know, or you can just put it in the chatting quadrant. Just type your answer into there if you've got any idea what it is. Bucks Fizz. Don't stand so close to me, the police. Barry is shit hot of these things. WKD Blue for number 2. So much delivers. British pop group that's also an alcoholic drink. Let's if you want to call in, please do. Anytime, always do. Feel free to call in. Right, let's see what these Bucks Fizz is, Dan. Let's have a look at the first two of them. Special Brew and Bucks Fizz. Okay, we're getting drinks. Don't Stand So Close to Me was the best-selling single of the year 1980. And Bucks Fizz was the drink, pop group drink. Right, next question. Who released Come On Eileen in 1982? Who let it out into the wild in 1982? Even I know this one. Dexys, Josie Ray. Yes, Josie Ray. Good night, Josie Ray. That song. Come on, Eileen. Good night, Josie. Right, Dex is there. We don't want Dex is next. Next question. What year was Band Aid's Do They Know It's Christmas released? What year was Band-Aids? Do they know it's Christmas? 85, 86, 2 guesses. Poor old Eileen, always getting cummed on. Yes, Barry. Poor Eileen. She loves it, Barry. She loves it, Barry. Mission Control. Come on, Eileen. That's the director of a porn shoot shouts that out. 84. We've got 84, 85, 86. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Eileen's got one leg shorter than the other. Eileen, yes, Eileen. Yes, cool. Round of applause from Matt Bailey. 84. Whoever said 84 was correct. Barry is there. 84. Whoever said Eileen. Yes, Eileen. Eileen. Eyes on legs. Lean. What song and film of the same name featured Prince in 1984? She has a lesbian sister with a short leg too. Purple Rain. Purple Rain, says Dan Brad. I think that Dan Brad's definitely right there. Purple Train. I think this one is not too difficult. Purple Rain was the correct answer. Turn off all ads now, yes please. Go away, adverts. Right, gone too far. There we are. Beat It was part of Michael Jackson's sixth. Was part of Michael James. What? Beat It was part of Michael Jackson's sixth album name. I think it's a badly worded question. Bonkers, yeah, bonkers. What album I think they're saying was Beat It from? What Michael Jackson album had the song Beat It on it? Bin Night. Off the Wall, Off Her Tits. It was Thriller. It was actually Thriller. Barry was right. Barry is shit hot at these. It was Thriller. I don't want to buy whatever that was. Who is the original singer of Uptown Girl? Billy Joel. Joel. Dan Brad was quick with that one. Westlife. Barry. Whoops. How many weeks did Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody top the UK charts in 87? How many weeks did Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody? 600, says Bollocking Basswords. 4, says Mission Control. 1987. Somewhere between 4 and 600. It could be, of course, less than 4. It could be over 600. Although it's unlikely to be over 600. Let's find out. No more guesses coming in. 13 total guesses and no Googling. Let's reveal the answer. It was just 2 weeks after all that. It was just 2 weeks. What was the best-selling UK single? I Want to Wank with Somebody. I was closest. Yeah, you were closest. Mission Control was definitely closest. It was a lot closer than 600. What was the best-selling UK single in 1989? 1989. Bryan Adams. Was it that Everything I Do It For You? Was that what it's called? Was it that one? The best-selling single of 1989. And that was 90s. So it wasn't that. It wasn't that then. Wasn't that one. That was 90s. The best Ride on Time Black Box. All one word. Ride on Time Black Box. Barry's put that in capital. Barry's keen. It was a banger. It was a banger. Yeah. Let's reveal it. Quite right. It was indeed Ride on Time and the Black Box. Stop cheating, Barry, says Dan Brad. Who was the original singer of External Flame in 1988? Woohoo! Bulletin passwords. Who was the original singer of External Flame? External, isn't it an eternal flame or external flame? It's an outdoor flame. Eternal flame. I think Flossie. I think you're right. I'm not sure it was. I think some of these questions have been badly written. It was an external flame. Let's reveal the answer. It was the Bangles. It was the Bangles. Bollocking passwords was correct there. Whoever said the Bangles was quite right. It was the Bangles. Right. Straight Outta Compton was debut single for which group? I'm writing External Flame. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing Eyes on Legs' version of External Flame. Right, first one here. Straight Outta Compton was the debut single for which group in '88? NWA, says Barry. Madonna, like a Prayer was definitely Madonna. Was it NWA? Let's have a go. Let's have a see if you're right. Yes, it was NWA. And now we're on to David Bowie. How many hit singles did David Bowie release in the '80s? Well, David Bowie knocked out loads of hits, didn't he? So it's probably quite a high number, I imagine. I don't know how many though. In the '80s. Don't know. The whole of the '80s, 100. I don't think it was 100. I doubt if it was that many. That would have been sensational. How many hits? 4. I think it was more than 4. I think it was between a 4 and 100. 12 says Dan Brad. 10 says Bollocking Passwords. I don't know. I should have. I'm a big fan of Bowie, but I don't know how many hits he had in the '80s. I'd say it was quite a lot. If he had one a year, that would have been 10. What's a hit? I mean, I'd imagine anything that gets in the top 40, I suppose they're saying. Let's Dance, China Girl. I should imagine anything that got in the charts, I'm assuming. How many times he was punched? I don't know. Come here and I'll show you. I'd like to have a guess, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'd say it was somewhere between 10 and 20. I reckon he would have had at least one a year, maybe even one every 6 months. 6 to 8. He got a lolly in his eye in the night. Yeah, someone from the crowd threw a lolly, a little sucky lolly on a stick, and it went in his eye. It's not as if he's not got enough trouble with one of his eyes as it is. Not anymore though. Don't worry about his eyes anymore. Let's see how many it was. I got a feeling it was a fair number, but 27, even more than I thought. I thought between 10 and 20, but 27. 27 David Bowie hits in Eyes Lolly. Lovely stuff. Eyes Lolly. Close to Me was a song by which English rock band in 1985? Close to Me. Anyone know which English rock band? Cure. Everyone says Cure. It was the Cure. Well done. Bollocking Passwords and Barry and Dan Brad all got the Cure. Barney McCrew. Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye was released in 1982 for which album? Which Marvin Gaye album was Sexual Healing on in 1982? Anyone got any idea? I've got no idea. I can't. I'll probably know it if I hear it, but I can't think of. Cuthbert. That great Marvin Gaye album, Cuthbert. The Fuck Sessions. I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. Dibble. Let's have a look. No one knows. Grub. Midnight Love and the Sexual Healing Sessions. All the greatest hits. Didn't someone say greatest hits? Or best of. Liverpool, they get very annoyed if you don't call an ice lolly a lolly ice. What do you call it in your gaff? Gav's posed the question. In Liverpool, they get very annoyed about all sorts of things, don't they, in Liverpool, Gav? They strike me as people get annoyed about the least little thing. If you don't call an ice lolly a lolly ice, lolly fun. I call it ice lolly. Ice lolly, ice. I've only ever called it ice lolly. I've never called it a lolly ice. So yeah, the ice creams is probably passwords. It's back to Marvin Gaye. It was Midnight Love. Midnight Love was the album. Get rid of the ads. Good. Right. Next two questions. What was the best-selling UK single in 1988? I couldn't possibly say, Basil. What was the best-selling UK single in 1988? And what was the opening track from American musician Tom Petty's debut solo album, Full Moon Fever, in 1989? These are tricky questions. Question 7 is just random, like Champions Popmaster. This is Dan Brad. Yeah, question 7, this is a tricky question, isn't it? Anyone got any idea about these two? Jack Master, Rabbit Thing. Mistletoe and Wine. I don't believe it was Mistletoe and Wine. Although maybe it was. Who knows? You could be right, Barry. But I should not. Let's not argue with Barry. It was Mistletoe and Wine. Barry's got it. Barry's got it again. Good old Cliff Richard. Let's not talk about Cliff Richard too much. £100 bet. If you've got nothing good to say about someone, just shut up about them. That's what I've got to do with Cliff Richard. A rocket lolly. I'm eating an ice lolly now. Mr. Control's eating a lolly right now. Please write camel toe and wine for Christmas. Fruit pastels. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Tom Petty's Free Fall. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Now I've seen it. Free Fall. Barry got it eventually. Free Falling. Which artist wrote and recorded Dancing in the Dark in 1984? Even I know that one. Even I know this one. This Guns for Hire. Want £5 an hour? You can have my gum. Give it back, though. Give it back, and make sure you wash it before you give it back. Yes, Bruce. We've got Bruce. Phil Bailey's Easy Lover in 1985 was a duet with which artist? She's an easy lover. I don't know. Don't really know that well. Just know that bit. Phil Twat Collins. Yes, I think you're right. I think it was Phil Twat Collins. Yes, it was Phil Twat Collins. Who was Christa Berg's song Lady in Red written about? Lady in Red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. Oh, Lady in Red, let's go to bed. Mrs. Claus, Girl on the Escalator, His Bird, That Time of the Month, Me, that's a Mission Control, Mrs. Claus, was it Mrs. Claus? It was a nun. Let's have a look. Let's find out. His wife Diane. It was his wife Diane. Now we know. The boring truth behind that story. That won't go away. I'll just ignore that. Right, next question. Who cares? Yes, who cares? Maggie, cheek to cheek. What was Tina Turner's most successful single, which was released in 1984? 1984 for Tina Turner's most successful feeling. Steamy windows. Oh yeah, simply the best. Better than all the rest. No, it's What's Love Got to Do with It? What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? That's my impersonation there. Which song was the Police's fifth number one, released in Uncanny? Yes, Uncanny. Which song was the Police's fifth number one, released in 1983? I hope my legs don't break walking on the moon. Every Breath You Take, wherever it was a criminal record. It was a criminal record. Yes, it was a criminal record. Don't stand so close to me. Every Breath You Take. I like the Police first two albums, Republican Passwords. I was never really a fan of the Police. I found them annoying, sort of a bit annoying. I found the drummer really, really annoying. I don't know why. Something about it just didn't like the look of his face. Every Breath You Take. It was Every Breath You Take. Is one too many. How many times did Aha release Take On Me? Just keep releasing it. Someone will buy it eventually. How many times did Aha release Take On Me? 4, says Dan Brad. Great drummer, though. Yeah, he probably is a great drummer. I just found something about him that annoyed me. 69. 3 at least. Right, let's have a look. See how many times it was. 3 times. 3 times. 3 times at least. Said, it was 3 times. How many album singles did U2 release in the 80s? How many album singles? What songs off of their albums, I suppose they're talking about. I don't know what they mean by album singles. Single album? It must be. Did U2 release in the 80s? A lot, yeah, a lot. He's not as annoying as Sting. 8 albums. Good old U2 saved the world. They saved the world, especially Bono. Bono loves saving the world, and he saved us all. Where would we be without Bono and his glasses? I prefer the Edge with his little hat. It's my favourite. My favourite moment ever of U2 was when the Edge fell off a stage. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Right, let's have a look. 19. Fucking 19. Dan Rabber's close with 20. 19. The Sweetest Taboo. Released in 1985 was a song by which English group? Who knows who released The Sweetest Taboo? I prefer his brother and the Virgin Prunes. It was Sade. Apparently, it says Mission Control and Bollocking Passwords and Barry. Quite a few people knew that one. Well done. Lovely stuff. In 1980, Xanadu was number 1 in the UK charts for 2 weeks. Who sang it? Who sang Total Fingering Track? What was the fingering track? Oh, the Sade one. Sweetest Taboo. Sweetest Taboo and Total Fingering Track. I'm way behind his Eyes on Legs. We're on, what are we on? We're on Xanadu. Xanadu. I think some people's trouble with quizzes is that some people's internet is faster than others. Some internet's faster than others. Some girls' internet's faster than other girls' internets. That's enough of that. No Smith's questions yet. The answer was Olivia Newton-John and the ELO, Electric Light Orchestra. Which Lionel Richie's song did he perform at the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles? I'm dancing on the ceiling. I don't know. It's, that's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. Was that him? Hello, is it you I'm looking for? Are you good at the hurdles? Are you good at high jump too? All night long. All night long. Africa. Africa was released 1982 by which American rock band? Toto, says Dan Brad. Gagging to hear Eyes on Legs doing Jumbo again. Yes, me too. Toto, says Dan Brad. Tutu, says Vicar in the Toto. Toto, like a little dog. What was the best-selling single in 1987? Camel Toto. Camel Toto. What was the best-selling single, UK single in 1987? Anyone got any idea what was the best-selling single in the UK in 1987? Google it. Barrett, I can't be asked. Google it, Barrett, I can't be asked. Shut up in your face. Shut up in your face. Let's have a look. Was it shut? It was Never Gonna Give You Up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna whatever else it is. What was the best-selling single in 81? They got a big thing about best-selling singles. Never gonna let you down. Desert you. Tell a lie. Never gonna tell a lie. Never gonna eat a pie. Never gonna desert you. ABBA. Say goodbye. Was it ABBA? Best-selling single in 1981. Let's have a look. Don't you want me? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Whoa! Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Whoa! Round 4. That's all best-selling fucking singles now. It's just going one year to the other. What was the best-selling single in 1982? God. These are not the easiest of questions, are they? And I prefer it on this list. I'm working as an operative. I was working as an operative mission control when I met you. Come on, Eileen. Yes, come on, Eileen. Barry was correct. It was Come on, Eileen. Which year was Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash released? 1982. Yeah, I reckon it was probably about then. It was probably early in the 80s, I imagine. They split up, didn't they, in the early 80s? Or certainly not far into the 80s. Let's have a look, see if it was 82. It was 82. Well done, Bollocking Passwords. 1982. What was Cyndi Lauper's first #1 single on the Billboard charts in 1984? Combat Rock is 82. Fun. Girls. Girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. That's all they want. Fun. Time after time. Your true colours shining through. There's a couple there. A medley there. I hope you enjoyed my Cyndi Lauper medley. You're welcome. It was Time After Time and Cock. Time After Time and Cock, says Barry, and Cock. Oh yes, big fat cock. Fundamental rights. Right, next question. What was the best-selling? Let's just ask you the best-selling single each year. We're going to run out of years soon, anyway. What was the best-selling UK single in 1985? Time After Time, great song. Yes, Eddie Pierce, it was a good song. I don't mind a bit of Cyndi Lauper. I quite enjoyed a bit of Cyndi Lauper. It's now 69 years old. Fucking hell, 69, which is a good number, but it's quite old, isn't it? Duran Duran, says Bollocking Passwords. Could be. I think Duran Duran were big in the 80s, weren't they? That could be a good guess. The Power of Love. What is that? There were several versions of The Power. Was that Frankie Goes to Hollywood or that woman? I forget her name. A woman sang it as well. Fucking Reflex. Let's have a look. It was The Power of Love. I don't know who it was by, but it was The Power of Love. Jennifer Rush, that was it. Jennifer Rush. It's the End of the World as We Know It appeared on which REM album in 1987? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Out of time. Out of time. Out of time. Well, not out of time. We've got time to answer. Document. Document. It was document. The answer was document. Hide ads. Submit. Under Pressure was released by Queen and which artist in 1981? It was yes, it was Bowie. It was Bowie. It wasn't Essex. No, it wasn't David Essex. It was David Bowie. Under Pressure. Lolly, it was old Lolly Eye himself. Yes, Lolly Eye himself. Great song. It's a song I like a lot. That one, David Bowie. Mostly because it's got David Bowie on it, but it is a good song. What was the best selling? Oh God, I've run out of years yet. What's the best selling single of '86? Well, it wasn't. Rock the Casbah. Fuck's sake. What was the best-selling single of 1986? Well, we know David Bowie had 27 hits, but I don't think he had the best-selling. Adam's Ant. Adam's Ant. Could be Adam's Ant. Don't leave me this way. Don't leave me this way. I can't survive. I can't stay. I can't get high enough for that one. Adam Ant. Stand and deliver. Let's have a look. It was Don't Leave Me This Way. Barry got it right. Don't Leave Me This Way by Adam Zant. Whip It was released in 1980 by which band? Which band released Whip It? Not the dog, not the little greyhound. Whip It. Devo. Devoy or Devo. Both of them. Was Devo. Devo were whipping it. Total Eclipse of the Heart was recorded in 1983 by which Welsh singer? It's a total eclipse of the heart in the valleys. In the valleys, it was a total eclipse of the heart. So it is back. Her with a gravelly voice. Rod Stewart. Bonnie Rod Stewart Tyler. Bonnie Tyler. She's a very Bonnie Tyler. You want a Bonnie Tyler on your roof? Total Collapse of the Arse. Nice on legs. What was the best-selling single? Oh, fuck me, they've not run out of 80s years yet. The best-selling single of 1983. She part owns a quarry. It's Matt J. Davis. Yeah, I think you're being serious as well. I imagine she does. Wouldn't be at all surprised if she did. I wonder who she owns it with. Tom Jones. Karma Chameleon. Let's have a look. Yes, Karma Chameleon. Me, I, up one, a quarry. The Rock. I think it's the final round of the 80s quiz. I was sick and tired of everything when I called you last night from Glasgow. Is from which 1980 song? I was sick and tired of everything when I called you last night from Glasgow. Is from which 1980 song? Anyone got any idea? It doesn't ring a bell at all to me, that one. Super Trooper. Super Trooper. Is it Super Trooper? Let's have a look. Yes, it was Super Trooper. Quite right. It was Super Trooper. Be out of the picture and off the screen is from which 1981 song? I sang it out. Be out of the picture and off the screen. I prefer the questions that have got lyrics. I like the lyrics questions myself. I need to try and find more quizzes that have got lyrics, just song lyrics. I like trying to work out the lyrics. I don't know this one though. Be out of the picture and off the screen is from which 1981 song? No one's got a clue. I don't think this one. Let's have a look. Otherwise, we might never know. Being with you. I've got no idea what that is. Went the distance. Now I know this one. Went the distance. Now I'm back on my feet. It's the man with a will to survive. Eye of the tiger. I'm a boxer, gonna punch someone in the face until they pass out. I am a boxer and I'm the best. Eye of the tiger. Funny if it wasn't. Imagine if it wasn't Eye on the tiger after that. Eye on the legs. It was Eye on the legs. Don't time fly when you're loving and laughing is from which? Don't time fly when you're loving and laughing is from which 1983 song? Don't time fly when you're loving and laughing. I've got no idea. Ha ha ha, he he he. Don't time fly when you're laughing and laughing. Smack my bitch up, says Barry Is it really? I mean, I think there is a song called that as well, isn't there? Smack My Bitch Up. Let's have a look and see whether Loving and Laughing is smacking the bitch up. Let's have a look. Baby Jane. It was Baby Jane. No bitches being smacked up at all there. Live Those Dreams, Scheme Those Schemes is from which 1984 song? I know this one, and they would the band would say Lolly Ice. They would say Lolly Ice, wouldn't they? They would say Lolly Ice. These people. Live those dreams, scheme those schemes. Gonna hit me something. Hit me with your laser beam. Doom, doom, doom. Yep, laser beams. Relax. Don't do it. Don't do it unless you want to come, of course. Then do it. If I was a painter, I'd paint the world that couldn't taint her. Is from which 90? Amazing lyrics there. On Eileen. If I was a painter, I'd paint a world that couldn't taint her. Is from which 1985 song? If I was a painter, I'd paint a world that couldn't taint her. I wouldn't paint her taint. Paint her taint. From which 1985 song? The Smiths. I don't think it was the Smiths. Even Morrissey could do better than that. It probably turned out to be the Smiths after I said that. When I'm cleaning windows. Let's have a look. If I was, whatever the hell that is, it was If I Was. Never heard of it. Oops. You took a mystery and made me want it. Is from which 1986 song? I've heard that before. I can't think of where it comes from though. You took a mystery and made me want it. Chain Reaction. That is correct. Bollocking passwords and Barry. Yes, it was Chain Reaction, wasn't it? Chain Reaction. Yep. Hello, Rent a Ghost. Nice to see you. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. Thank you very much. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Thank you very much. I think it was the Pet Shop Boys version, though, wasn't it? Probably not Elvis. Anyway, always on my mind was correct. Stop doing that. When I kiss your lips, I start to shiver. When I kiss your lips, ooh, I start to shiver because they're dead. Is from which 1988 song? When I kiss your lips, ooh, ooh, I start to shiver. Woo! Anyone got any idea? I think it's the penultimate question. When I kiss your lips, woo, I start to shiver. Is from which 1988 song? Just give you a moment. Groovy Kind of Love, says Barry. Groovy Kind of Love. Let's have a look. It was quite right. It was a Groovy Kind of Love. Collins Phil. Was it Collins Phil? I think this is the final question, I think. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there. Is from which 1989 song? Madge. I'm down on my knees. Why are you down there? I'd like a prayer, mad on her. Like a prayer, mad on her. Is it Madonna? Is it Madonna from Madge? It is. It's Like a Prayer. And that is the end of the quiz. Well done, everybody. We didn't get them all right, but we... Didn't get them all right, but it was not a bad effort. I like the ones with the lyrics. Don't know why. I just prefer the lyric questions. Although obviously, if you've never heard them, then you're not going to get them right. But it's just more my cup of tea. Right, let's. Enough of that. Right, it's now time for our traditional look around the world to try to work out where the fuck we are.
Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now.
Right, where is this? Let's have a look at the guesses so far. Well, not actually started yet, but so far we've had the City of Culture 2025. Bollocking Boss was Dan Brad and Rebel Shambles coming for the fight on Sunday. Lollypool says eyes on legs. Could be Lollypool. Sandringham. I don't think it's Dan Brad. Sure, he's not said a time, but I'm out Saturday night, so I don't know what there's. Some other chat. I'm not really sure not sure all the chat's about, but it's not all aimed at me. So here we go. Going to go worldwide as usual. It's an airport. It's fucking noisy. Arrivals. Look out for signs here. This is going to be an easy one if there's a big sign saying where it is. You've not seen this before. This is where the fuck is this? We just someone wanders around the world, all different parts of the world, and we all work together like ants, and we try to work out exactly where we are. Looks like an airport. Dan is going to beat up Gav on Sunday in real life flesh. Well, let's hope not, Bollocking Parson. We don't want any violence. No punch ups. If there is, can you video it so we can all see it? If there is a punch up. Anyone recognise this? Which I believe is an airport. Could be a massive post office. Connect 4 to Gav's head, says Barry. if you've not seen this before, we all work together like ants, and you can call in anytime you like. 020-3287-1213 if you want to tell me where you think it is, or just go in the chat, go in the chatting quadrant and type it in there if you've got any idea where this is. And I've set myself the challenge of trying to pinpoint it within 1 mile of the exact location. French writing is blocking passwords. Well spotted. Maybe it's Charles de Gaulle. Charles de Gaulle, is that a big airport? It's the biggest one I think in France, isn't it? The text is French to France or Canada. Nice sunny day. This person didn't get on the moving walkway. They aren't to be trusted. Yeah, good point, Matt J. Davis. Who can resist a moving walkway? I bloody love them. One of the best parts of going to an airport is going on the moving walkways. I think we should go. I think we should go for Paris. I think it could be. It could be Canada, but I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance. I'm getting bored with looking at the airport. I'm going to take a chance and go to see if I can find. Where's the airport in Paris? Can anyone see the Charles de Gaulle Airport? Hello, Terpzilla. Evening all. Just trying to find the airport. Oh, there it is. There it is. I've got a feeling it's here. Right. It's just the car parks. Looks like quite a big airport, doesn't it? There's a terminal there. It's a big round terminal. Let's stick it right in the middle there. I'll go there for there. Yeah, success. It said SN. So it is France. We got it. It was Charles de Gaulle Airport. One out of one. 1 out of 1 so far. 100% success today. It's all going to end now. And we're outdoors now, slightly less claustrophobic. Out in the streets. It's quite a pleasant place, wherever this is. Busy, lots of people about. T-shirts. Good place to buy a t-shirt. Loads of clothes. It's like the lanes in Brighton. Street shoes. It's a bustling market street, wherever this is. Yeah. Nice bit of music blasting out there. Looks like a lovely day. Lovely day for it. Not fucking Albert Square, is it? No, it's not fucking Albert Square. No doubt about it. It's far too cheerful for that. I bet you get some cheap sunglasses on around these streets. I like a pair of cheap sunglasses off one of these stalls. Bubbles. I'm enjoying it. I've got no idea where it is, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Loads of sunglasses there for sale. Ruan, was that street cleaner wearing? I don't know. I don't think I can reround that far. Street cleaner. How far back have I got to go? I think it was too far back, wasn't it? That one there. Oh yeah, that one there. With the bin. That yellow shirt. That one you mean? $200. They're selling dollars, according to the sign. It had the dollar sign. So it's somewhere that looks usually is dollars. Doesn't look like America though, does it? Unless it's Colombia on that sign. Is that, no, colon something. Colombia. Not Colombia, Colombia. It's like a sort of stomach resort. I don't know if that doesn't make any sense. Sorry about that. Let's look back at where we've been. Oh, sorry, Dan, but I missed the other cleaner. This is tricky. I mean, I like the place. It looks. I'd like to wander around here, but it's. I've got no idea where it is. But it's got quite a swingy arm. It's a swingy arm man. Not quite the bloke from Bob, was it? But he's got quite a good swingy arm. Got loads of bags there. He's no long arm Bob. Quite right, Flossie. No, he's no long arm Bob. He wasn't doing bad though. He was wherever this country is. I think he was the nearest thing they've got to long arm Bob. Medium armed Jose. Slightly above average armed Jose. Don't know what I meant for Jose. Just that sort of look about it. There's palm trees. There's what's that say? Petones. Petones. What are petones? Petones were left and right. Petones everywhere. To be fair, there's a lot of arm swingers on this journey. Yep, quite a few good arm swingers. Tall palm trees. It's obviously a nice warm climate wherever this is. Petones on the right there. Coquina. I'm really baffled by this one. Petones is Spanish for pedestrian. Thank you, Barry. Yeah, maybe it's Spain, and it's certainly got the Spanish weather. If it is Spain, then we just need to try and work out whereabouts. Seville, could be Seville. It was Seville, not Saville. Not Saville, don't worry, it wasn't Saville. A very wide portaloos. Yeah, I like a wide portaloo. I like a lot of room in a portaloo. If there's another one there, if I've got it, if I've got the chance. They used dollars. Yeah, I saw that, Barry. I saw it. It looks like Spain, but why do they why are they taking dollars and not euros? What was that thing? Big giant statue of a tiny penis. Look at the tiny penis. Has that been stuck on later? That penis is ridiculous. It's different colour. It's got a pale coloured penis that's really small. Look at that. Big face there. I'm always scared the blue stuff is going to splash onto me and never come off in a portaloo. Puerto Rico, yeah, Puerto Rico could be very pointy conifers there. Another statue. It's got looks like a fat-legged horse. A horse with great big fat legs. Well, they use dollars in Puerto Rico. Big bum. Oh, it's finished. It's finished, and we didn't guess it. We didn't guess it in time, and it finished. Right, I'm gonna have to go back to that. Well, it says you can start guessing. It says you can start guessing. Let's guess then. Let's guess and see if we can work out where it is. Here's the map. Uses dollars and speaks Spanish. Yeah, they were the clues. We ran out of map. Ran out of walk rather. Night all off to the West Wing for a solid 10 hours. Enjoy the West Wing, Eddie Pierce. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely old West Wing. Just trying to work out where the bloody hell speaks Spanish and uses dollars. Where do we think it might be? West Wing Wank. West Wing Wank. Is it South America? No. Could it be South America? I've told you my guess. Yes, you did tell me your guess, Dan Brad. Thank you very much for it. Indeed. Let's try. I've got no better idea, so I'm gonna. Puerto Rico is very small, isn't it? Smaller than you think. Could they have fitted what we just saw there into that little tiny space? I'm not sure they could. I mean, it was quite a big place we were just wandering around. I mean, we ran out of film. We saw so much of it. I'm not sure whether it'd all fit on there. Ecuador. Ponce. Ecuador. Wait up. Barry usually finds it. And he said Ecuador. Mine was a guess. It's Ecuador. Ecuador looks a bit bigger. Let's have a look at Ecuador then. It was a built-up area, wherever it was, wasn't it? So it must have been somewhere like a capital. Ecuador has dollar as a currency. That's a good point there, Barry. I'm happy to go along with Ecuador. Just need to find somewhere that's really built up. It looks like it could be. That's quite a built-up area. Oh, this looks like it could be the place. Look at that. City Mall. Yeah, let's go for the City Mall. I think it was somewhere. There were lots of shops, weren't there? Let's go here and see how we get on. Not too bad. It wasn't too bad. We're 652 miles out. It was up there. It was that's where it was. Anyway, it was right part of the world. It wasn't too bad. It was a very tricky one. It was very tricky, and we didn't do too bad. 652 miles out. Evening, the Hooded Nose. Nice to see you. Just in time to help us try and find out where the fuck we are. Oh, it's night time now. It's night time for this one. Just to make it even more difficult. It's raining. It's dark and it's raining. D&D was brutal tonight. What was D&D? What was D&D, the Hooded Nose? Dungeons and Dragons? Been playing Dungeons and Dragons? Brutal. Daggers and it wasn't daggers and dildos. Never mix up your dagger and your dildo. Whatever it is, I don't want to live there. Looks fucking grim. Hello, Phantom. It does look a bit grim. It looks dark anyway. It's wet, dark and wet. Shit stabber. Barry. This is going to be impossible, this one. Unless we get a big road sign saying where it is. Westway. The Westway, heading out of London off towards Oxford direction. I don't think it's that. Looks more. Yeah, it does look more like Japan, Barry, than West London. Is that a shop? Is it someone's garage? I think it's someone's garage. Is that Japanese writing? And that's, is it bad of me not to know the difference between Japanese and Chinese writing? It all looks just as difficult. There's a chair shop, an all-night chair shop. If you want it, don't matter what, at 3 in the morning, and get yourself a chair. Look, Chinese or Japanese writing on the car. I like the sound of the rain. Yeah, it is. I also like the sound of rain. It's not. I love being indoors when it's raining, or just under cover, when you can hear the rain falling. Proper rain where you can hear. I like rain you can hear. Sometimes it rains, but it's sort of silent rain. I like noisy rain. Look at the lovely colours on the wet pavements there. All the colours look red, green, yellow, white. Beautiful. Just need to chuck a couple of gallons of petrol down and make it even more colourful. I can't stand the rain on my window. It's the memories that it brings back, isn't it? That's the trouble. I can't stand the rain on my window. I think about memories, isn't it? Lovely colours there on the tarmac, in the wet streets from all the neon and the lights. Awful street lighting. What's the council playing at? It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Bringing back sweet memories. Oh, they're sweet memories, are they? Yes, Mission Control. I knew it was something about memories. Relaxing. It's pissing down. It is relaxing, though. That apart from those flashing lights there, that don't know what they do to me. Well, we're enjoying the place in the rain, but not really got any idea where it is, though. Apart from we've whittled it down to China or Japan, which is not exactly. I'm heavily earthed, says Mission Control. Yeah, you'll be alright in the rain. If you spill gin and tonic all over yourself, you'll be fine. A bit disappointed, probably, but not in any danger. Let me test that theory now. Don't do it right now. Well, this is it's a lovely walk in the rain. We're in the road now. Like Blade Runner. It is. It's like a scene from a film where they forgot to put the actors in and the rest of the story. It's just like the set without any action. Carrying a massive pizza. Back out on the road again. Likes living dangerously, this person. Keeps walking in the road. We're crossing over. I think I just saw Scott Mid. Look, little heads with wigs on in the window there. Nice, Japanese. It's Japanese. Hoodie Nose is Japanese. I'm happy to go along with that. I just need to find out whereabouts in Japan it is now. Japan is always smaller than I think it's going to be. Whenever I see it on the map, I'm always surprised by how small it is. But even so, still going to be difficult to get within 1 mile of wherever this is. Had no real clues. No, can't read any signs. Can't read any of that. I've only seen Chinese characters. Hello, Geeky Girl. I've only seen Chinese characters. I don't know the difference. Reminds me of living near Shepherd's Bush and driving under Westway. Underneath the flyover by get underneath the flyover by Hammersmith. Yes. Further up, further up. They do sometimes use Chinese characters in Japan, but not usually exclusively. So this might well be China then. Been to China a few times on this thing, and it's always pretty shitty. This looks slightly better than some places we've been to, but I suppose they might. Dan Brass says to Geeky Girl, where you been? I wanted you to do Basil's new psychological test. And we'll have to do a psychological test on Geeky Girl another time if she's agreeing to it. Trying to work out what makes her tick. Rain makes it romantic. Yes, it does. It does. Let's have some romantic music while we wander down. Yes, a romantic walk round wherever this is in the rain. Not got many customers, have they? Applause for Barry. What's Barry done? Where you really been? Where you really been? He's even brought his accent into the. It's not racist. It's not racist. Where you really been? Where you really been, geeky girl? Where you really been? Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Applause for Barry. Yes, it's made it appropriate to the to what we're looking at. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I enjoyed it. He's got a mask on. Loads of fruit in there. I think my all-night chair shop was my favourite. Loads of chairs. Pressing since 1997. Coffee. There's some English writing around. Coffee. We just need some place names in English. Nobody is in any of these shops. Surely money laundering. It makes you wonder, doesn't it, Dan Brad? Much better shops than Shep Bush. Well, I'm going to have a guess because I this is going to be impossible. Needs a Tesco Metro for added romance. There's a little coffee shop. That looks quite nice in there. Yeah, where are we? This is very tricky. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Unless we get some massive clue in the next few seconds, we're going to just have to have a wild guess. Not even sure what country it is, let alone whereabouts. Maybe it's China. Yeah, I think it might be China. I'm just going to try and find somewhere in China, I think. I don't know where else to... It's somewhere quite... obviously very built up. Hello, caller.
Hi, Basil, it's Geeky Girl.
Hello, Geeky Girl.
Hi, I'm sorry I haven't seen all the footage. I've got to leave the house in a few moments. I'm
All right.
putting me Jimmy Jammies. I think it's simplified Chinese rather than the traditional Chinese, I think, from what I've seen, which says it's probably not some Cantonese areas like Hong Kong. It's probably more like possibly Beijing, but we've not seen any landmarks as far as I know. It could also be places like Taiwan. They use simplified. Or Singapore, I can't remember if they use simplified or traditional, but they do stick... English signs up as well, but
bread talk.
Sorry?
The sign says bread talk. Bread talk.
Oh, see, I can't see right now. I've missed the best sign, haven't I?
Yeah, bread talk.
So, did it look like any particular bread? Because like they do lovely steamed buns and things in some areas, but no clues there.
Sent you a translation of a sign, Basil. Submission control. Where did you send it? Where did you send it?
That seems legit. Bread talk. Well, you know, it could be lots of places, but I don't know if there's no landmarks. It could kind of be anywhere. It could even be... I mean, I don't think it's Chinatown in Manchester or London. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it is.
No, I'm pretty certain it's not.
So, yeah, I don't know. Literally, stick a pin somewhere in East Asia.
I will just find somewhere built up, I think, and have a look.
Yeah.
Singapore.
So
Hooded Nose has gone for Singapore, so I don't know whether
it could be. I mean,
may have worked it
I
out.
don't know. I wish I could do better. Sorry, Barry. Barry's joke was good.
Yeah,
Barry's joke.
yeah.
I was clapping the wheelie bin.
Yeah, it was good. Barry, oh, it's
Right.
gone now. Barry's very funny. Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night. There she goes. Geeky girl there, helping out. One of the ants helping out. We've lost the map again, so I'm gonna have to have a guess. Someone said Singapore, didn't they? The Hooded Nose is Singapore. I'm happy to go along with that because it's. I've got no bloody idea, and they've given me an address there as well. Chinatown Point in Singapore. Is it a Chinese tattoo that say they wanted it to say I love mum and dad, but really it says my bins get cleaned every 2 weeks? Mission Control sent you a translation of a song. Where did you send it? Where did it send to? I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look for it. Anyway. Oh, your phone. My phone. Let's have a look at my phone then. Wolf Bottom Pot Fan Confusion Restaurant. Translation. Wolf Bottom Pot Fan Confusion Restaurant. Confusion say. Right. Thank you for that. There's more under. Oh, sorry, I've just closed it now. Sorry. Right then, let's get back. Let's try and find Singapore. I think we're going to go for Singapore. Where is anyone know where Singapore? It's okay. Where's Singapore on the map? I'm assuming it's over here near China somewhere. Japan, China. There's Malaysia, Philippines. Does anyone know where in the world they've put Singapore? I can't fucking find it. Anyone know where they've hidden Singapore on this map? I thought it was over here somewhere, but I can't find it. By Malaysia. Oh yeah, there it is. I thought it was in this area. It just wasn't named on the map. Thank you very much, Matt J. Davis and blocking password. Singapore is small. Yes, it is small. It's tiny. Anyway, we just need to find. Where were we? There's the airport. There's the Botanic Gardens. We weren't there. We weren't at the water catchment. We weren't at the Windsor Nature Park. We weren't at Barrett Island, I don't think. Wasn't at the zoo. I think we were somewhere near here. I think we were... maybe not. Hang on. I think we were near Pi. I think there's somewhere near there. There's Pi there. Look, I think we were somewhere near Pi. Pi, that'll do me. Let's go for Pi. No, nowhere near Pi. Absolutely nowhere near Pi. It was Shanghai. It was Shanghai after all that. Anyway, we had to have a guess, didn't we? Look for Singapore Universal Studios. It says Wolf Bottom Pot Fan Confusion Restaurant. Send beer. Welcome new and old customers. Water Lobster. Lovely message there. That place. Wolf Bottom Pot Fan Confusion Restaurant. Send beer. Welcome new and old customers. Why the heck not show any Shanghai landmarks? So no, don't worry, the hoodie. No, it's not your fault at all. My fault if anyone's fault. If it's anyone's fault. We just all do our best. We all chip in, and then eventually I have to have a guest at somewhere. And I went for Singapore, but I really had no idea. Didn't have a clue. Just do one more final one. See if we have a bit more luck with this one. No, it's not your fault either, mate. It's no one's fault. That was fiendishly hard. Backwards. Yeah, there was no real clues. It was just all there was Chinese writing and no other clues really. But lovely rain and lovely sound of rain and lovely colours of the old lights in the puddles. I enjoyed that bit of it. Birmingham, says Barry. I really enjoyed rainy nighttime and lights. Yes, I did. I did too. There's a clock. It's 5 o'clock. Just gone 5. GPM 360. What's going on there? Big telly. Big outdoor telly. That building, if you've seen that, you'd remember where it was. That bubbly looking building. I don't recognise it, but unimportant fact, but my first visit tomorrow is in a village called Idle, and they have a club called Idle Working Man's Club. True story. Lovely stuff. The devil finds work for idle hands to do. Who did that building? Can't remember. Bullring Shopping Centre. Are we in Birmingham? Birmingham Bullring is in the background. Thank you, Flossie. We're in Birmingham. Oh yeah, it's just boring on that stand thing there. Well, this one's a bit easier then, isn't it? If it's a free phone box. There's a market. Massive cucumbers. Birmingham. You're going to Birmingham. Anyone remember the architect? No. Well, I mean, probably some people do. I love massive cucumbers. It's missing control. I use them to scare massive cats. Yes. Wagamama. Pretty typical of lots of town centres. This one. Labrooks, Savers, Sports Direct, all your needs are catered for there in 3 or 4 shops. New Look, all the classics along here, all the classic shops. Yeah, all the usual shops, all the usual chains. Yep. You can't go far wrong here with this lot. We go to the Christmas market here every year. I've never Debenhams. I've never been to the Bullring. I went to the Birmingham Exhibition Centre. Is it called that? Once, but never been to the Bullring though. Imagine when other population countries do this and get the UK. Yeah. Great German Christmas market all down this street, says the hooded nose. Right, we're going. Where we're going now. Where's this? He's going to the toilet. He's popping in. He needs a piss. Or she. Just rushing into the toilet. We're going round and round this circular building now. It's a massive lighthouse. Nope, going the other way. Oh, we've popped out here now. TK Maxx. The view back down. There's Debenhams again. Right, let's get. I think we've seen enough of this. Let's head to Birmingham. I can't do a Birmingham accent, clearly. Right, now we need to find out where we were. Great German Christmas market all down this street. By the train station. Which one? New Street? Snow Hill. Where was Snow Hill? Snow Hill, there it is. Costa Coffee, Barclays Bank, Snow Hill Station car park. Anyway, are we close enough? Is this about it, right? Tesco and Sainsbury's both there. Costa Coffee. Might just stick it in the old Costa Coffee and see how we get on. Gusto Italian. The Grand Hotel Birmingham. Right, let's just go for I'm going to go for Costa Coffee. I'm going for Costa Coffee. Let's see how we get on. Spot on within 1 mile. Well done, everybody. Well done, everyone. Round of applause. Oh shit! Thank you very much, everyone. Let's leave it on a winning. Let's leave it on a winning one. Let's not tempt fate. We're gonna might get another China come up again. Anyway, well done. We finally managed to get another one within 1 mile of the exact location. Lovely stuff. Well, that's the end. That's the end. That is the end. The end of my stream. I'm going to go into my space bar. Quit while you're ahead. Yes, quite right. I'm quitting while I'm ahead. All right, gonna sing you a good night song. I'm going to recap. Don't know. I forgot. I meant to, the other day. I said I must keep notes. I must keep notes through the stream so I can remember what happened when I sing my song at the end. And I haven't done it. I've got my little notepad. Look, and it's just blank as fuck. Not a single word on that. I think it's a bit weird in the. A little bit weird in the old lights. Bins Gav, yeah. I was going to write notes. No one wrote any notes. So let's not worry about it. Let's just make it up as we go along. We're making it up. I'm doing a jigsaw. Let's just make up the recap. We'll recap any old shite. And get my piano. Get my fucking hat won't stay on. Excuse me. So a sip of water before I sing my goodnight song. The wine's all gone. Gone from water to wine. Magic. Let's start the piano up. Turn on the piano, and I'm going to play you a goodnight song. There we go. Usual song. It was my bin day today. Good night from the space bar. Hope you've had a good night. We looked at bins. We did another bin night. And we tested some people's brains. Happy bin day, everyone. Don't forget to put your bin out tonight. Unless it's not your bin day tomorrow, then you might want to wait until the correct night. Yeah, we did an 80s quiz that kept asking, what was the best-selling song in 84, 85, 86, 80 fucking 7, etc. Yeah, Bowie's Lolly Eye. David Bowie got a lolly in his eye. Not tonight, of course, he's dead, but it was a few years ago now. But we talked about it. And we saw the back roads of Shanghai. And a lovely walk around China in the rain. It was romantic. Good night from the space bar. It's the best bar in space. Hope you had a good night. Hope you're feeling alright. Help yourself to the gin. There's loads of peanuts and ready salted crisps. They still call them ready salted. There's a few cheese and onion, and there's loads of ice. Flutes are nice, and Eyes on Legs is great in the sack. Apparently he fucks like a whole orchestra. Feeling good to be back here with you all. It's good to have you back, the hooded nose. Yeah, we found out about people's brains tonight. It's quite revealing. I'll be back on Thursday night at about 8, just after 8. Thursday night, if not before. I might do something at the weekend. I don't know, but probably won't be back. I'm busy at the weekend, so probably not until Thursday. Anyway, lovely to see you all. Thank you for taking part in the quizzes and phoning in and getting your brains checked. Good night. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you later. See you later. See you later.
you later, see you soon. I'll be flying round the moon. See you later, cheerio. Now it's time for me to go. See you later, see you soon. I'll be flying round the moon. See you later, cheerio. Now it's time for me to go. See you later, see you soon. I'll be flying round the moon. See you later, cheerio. Now it's time for me to go. See you later, see you soon. I'll be flying round the moon. See you later, cheerio. Now it's time for me to go. See you later.
Wazzo is our leader, the king of all the streamers. He will never fail us. Captain Wazzo is our number one. We'll support him till we die. And to those who want to cross him, beware, for you must fear him. Spends most of his time in the gym. Captain Wazzo is our number one. We'll support him till we die. Captain Wazzo, we all love you, even the moon and the stars above you. We pledge our allegiance to you, fearless leader, till we die.
Bloody hell, what am I doing? It's time for bed. It's time for bed. What a fucking idiot. Oh dear. Right. See you later.